What's up, everyone? Joe here from Joe's Tech Corner. So, I have for you today an E3 predictions list. What's probably going to happen at E3 and the most anticipated games. So, we're going to start off with what E3 is mostly going to be gravitated around or centered around what I think the most anticipated thing is. And I believe, to start, that is the PlayStation 4. So a few months ago, we had a PlayStation 4 reveal, but we had no console. We had the camera, we had the specs, we had some demos, we had the controller, but we didn't have what it was going to look like and the costs. So for starters, I think E3 is going to be focused around the PlayStation 4, all of the games they're going to have, the costs, when it will be coming out, even though we know it will be more like the holiday season, and what their backwards compatibility will be. Maybe they'll implement it as the first 1,000 PlayStations will have this, or the first generation will have a backwards compatible, and then generations after that, like they did the PlayStation 3s, will feature their new online streaming thing, online streaming that they have been working on to make an online media of all of the games that they've ever had for PlayStation. Secondly, Microsoft Xbox One. That'll be next. So we had specs revealed, we had the box revealed, the controller, the new camera that they're going to have for it. And I got to say, that thing is pretty cool. It can actually tell your heartbeat. It can only get better from there. I'm more of a Sony guy, but I like that their camera can do all of those features. So for Xbox, they have some making up to do. They're probably going to talk about the whole backwards compatibility thing. Their slip up in saying that there's going to be a fee for used games. And they're probably going to talk about their titles and the costs. And I don't believe, I tried to watch the streaming, but it was very glitchy, so I couldn't see it all. And I don't think they showed any demos of the games like Sony did. So they're probably going to demo a lot of games and let us know what some of those titles. I think they said they're going to have at least 5 titles coming out when the Xbox comes out, and then they're going to be more throughout the year. So they're probably going to really tell us what each one of those titles are, and there's probably going to be the Xbox exclusive in there, kind of like PlayStation has Diablo 3 and Infamous Second Son and a lot of other ones. So I think E3 is going to be centered around those two things: PlayStation first because we didn't get a console reveal, and then Microsoft because they have some making up to do. I think the most anticipated games that'll probably be at E3 are the following. First, we're going to have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. If you played all the other Assassin's Creeds, they were quite fun. There was some people who didn't really enjoy Assassin's Creed 3, but I enjoyed it. It's a good game. Next will probably be Batman Arkham Origins. Both the other ones were great Game of the Years. Battlefield 4, Beyond Two Souls looks like a great game, and they're integrating Hollywood into this with Ellen Page. Killzone Shadowfall looked great on the PlayStation 4. Infamous Second Son, a PlayStation and Sony exclusive. Watch Dogs. Quantum Break. Call of Duty Ghosts. That'll be a great game because all the Call of Duty games are pretty fun, and it's a well-known game. Dark Souls 2, Deadpool, Destiny, and Diablo 3, which will be a Sony exclusive as well from Blizzard. And probably all the Final Fantasy games. And they're going to do a refresh of 10, 10-2, probably all in one disc, so that'll be great to see. I think for me, the games that I can't wait to come out, because I know I'm going to purchase a PlayStation 4 for sure, is Assassin's Creed 4, Batman Arkham Origins, Beyond Two Souls, Watch Dogs, and Infamous Second Son. I can't wait for all of those games. They all looked great in the demos, and haven't enjoyed the Assassin's Creed series, Batman series. I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy those too. So I can't wait. I'm going to do some recaps next week of E3. I don't get the pleasure of going this year, but I'm definitely going to get some recaps to you guys. So Monday, June 10th, we start off with Microsoft, 9:30 a.m., and we save the best for last, which would be Sony at 6 p.m. Ubisoft is probably going to start at 3 p.m. on that day, and this is just the first day, so this does continue out throughout the week. And so Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft created that game, so they're probably going to feature that and show a better demo of the game, which we all can't wait for. If you want to see a preview of E3, look it up online, and I believe if you have Comcast or Xfinity, they do have it set up to record, and I believe it's going to be on Channel 5 and all the HD channels. So check that out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.